Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your continued support. I really do appreciate it. Right, so the Reform Party had a lot of success in the local council elections, of course, but things have gone a little bit awry since that outcome was announced. Namely, one in particular, a councillor who was suspended by Reform because of comments that she made on X. Now, she says in her comments that it was basically to tell people to vote for Reform even if it's in the short term. But there was actually a bit more to that. So I'm going to show you the article so you can see what was said, and take a look at it and let me know what you think down in the comment section. Okay, so newly elected councillor has resigned after Reform UK membership after she was suspended over a social media post. Donna Edmonds, who represents Hodnett in Shropshire, was suspended last week after she posted on X about her plans to defect from the party. The news of her suspension comes days after local elections, with the councillor posting on X that she had been suspended pending an investigation on Sunday. When asked for a comment on Edmonds' resignation, Reform UK told the BBC he would not comment further until a completion of an investigation. In a statement posted on Sunday, Edmonds said that she woke up feeling very proud to be one of Reform's 677 new councillors. This morning I woke up to an email from Reform head office advising me that I have been suspended from the party pending an investigation. Why? Because I urged people on X to lend Reform their support for the short term for Thursday's elections, even if they felt they couldn't for the long term. According to head office, this has brought the party into disrepute and damaged the interests of the party. She went on to say that the party was brought into disrepute when leadership unceremoniously ditched Rupert Lowe. She said his suspension provoked a wave of resignations where whole branches resigned as one in protest. I called my branch to chair my membership. He asked me to stay on as we were struggling to find candidates. Out of loyalty to the party at a local level, all good, hard-working people who merely want to live in a country that works for them, I agreed and remained on the ballot, she wrote. Well, I did see a snapshot of her tweets where it did say that she was going to defect after, if Reform UK got into power, she would then defect, or words to that effect. It wasn't, I'm paraphrasing here, but I did see a tweet with that talking about it, one of her tweets. So it's interesting because perhaps she feels that this was the only way she was going to get into a local council, would be to do that. Maybe she felt that becoming a Conservative councillor or something like that wasn't going to happen, and so she decided to go down the route of Reform. It's interesting that this has happened, and I wonder what this will mean for the long-term security of Reform UK in terms of their councillors. Let me know down in the comment section what you think about this. Do you think that they were right to suspend her because of those comments, or do you think that they should have just let her sort of get on with it, if you know what I mean? I'd like to hear your thoughts on this down in the comment section. Please do let me know. Subscribe if you've got this far, and I will see you next time.